Hello! I am on, I think within 3 hours that I told you guys. Hopefully. I am here because I'm going to show you guys how to use this Defend Innocence Collection. Kudos. You'll notice I have one eye done with it. I know that looks kind of crazy right now. Hope you guys are having a good Saturday. I'm going to wait a few, well not a few minutes, just a little bit. Because you can always jump on and start watching this later. Here kind of our random stuff that we were still getting settled. Oh, there's my laundry. Ignore that. All right, so I'm gonna get started with this. I have already primed my face and everything and my eyes and all of that. And as you can see, I've already done the look on this eye. So I'm gonna show you how to get the look on this eye. This is the Defend Innocence Kudos that is up for grabs this month. I will explain more about it here in just a second, but I'm going to show you guys how to actually get the look. So what comes in here is 3 products, and the first is a Splurge Cream Shadow. It has purple on it instead of the regular, other cream shadows have a white on it, and it has purple on it because it's part of the Defend Innocence collection. So this color is called Hopeful. I'm going to show it's a pink color. You can see how it looks. This is why I love it, because I think it is a perfect color for right now towards the end of summer. But I actually this week, as I was playing around with it more, I'm going to show you how to play with it just with this color, but I actually added some browns to it, and it's a really good fall color. So you're gonna take your cream shadow. Don't be scared of cream shadow, this stuff is awesome. And I then take the lid and kind of push it down a little bit to get a little bit of the excess off. And you're gonna put this all over your eye. So I'm gonna come in and just start pressing. For any of you ladies who have watched or been part of my Makeup Academy class, you'll notice I have the rest of my makeup on already. So I'm kind of cheating. I know I tell you guys to do your eyes first and then do your face makeup, but because I did this one, I did already. So sorry if I'm confusing you. So I'm pressing. What's great with this cream shadow is that it goes on as a cream and then it dries as a powder, so you can play with it and move it around a little bit. I want some up kind of in here because you can see how that opens up my eye right there. So I'm going to go back in just kind of where your bone is right there and press and add that in too. And that just gives a nice look to have your eye look more open. So we're going to let that dry for just a second. And I'm going to show you guys the cool stuff that comes in this as well. So then notice all this stuff is purple. So this is the eyeliner that comes in it. I'm going to be honest, it says, does it say eyeliner on here? It might say, it says eyeliner. However, you can only use it for your lips too. I love things that have multi-purposes. Today I'll show you how to use it as liner. So, oh no, where are all my brushes? Here we go. If you want to then, after you've put on the cream shadow, if you wanted to go in and kind of just smooth it out around the edges a little bit, you can totally do that because again, it dries as a powder, so you have every ability to do that. So I just kind of went and did that. I'm going to use this. It is a purpley color. It might be hard to see, but don't be scared of this. You can see it looks amazing, you guys. I had never actually tried this kind of color, and now that I have, I love it. Again, you could use it on your lips too, but I'm gonna do it as eyeliner. So I'm gonna come in, and you guys, I don't know why when I'm making videos, I have to always touch my eye to put my liner on. Normally I just put it on, but there's something about being able to show you guys that I do this. I don't know why. So again, it goes on like the rest of our liners, super smooth. You can move it around a little bit at first, but then it stays put. So I'm going to put it on. Notice how I do the small movements. That helps you so you don't have to be stressed out about having a, like, you know, doing one line, because no one can make a straight line like that. Well, at least I can't. My husband can probably. Alright, so I'm going to go down in the middle, or sorry, corner, and then I'm going to make it a little bit thicker right there because I like that look. I can talk. I'm going to come in and fill that in just a smidge. And then I am going to go ahead and put a little bit, you'll see how I put a little bit on my bottom, but I'll show you what I do with it. So I'm going to come in, again, I don't know why I'm touching my eye, don't do that when I am putting on, sorry my window open, now is the time that cars are going to decide to drive by and be loud. So I put that on, and I'm going to take this side right here with my brush and kind of smooth it out a little bit. And again, I would have never thought about putting that color on my eyes, but look at that. It's so pretty. All right, then I'm gonna finish it off. Mascara does not come in the collection, but you gotta finish it off with mascara, right? So I'm gonna grab the mascara, use the gel, and put this on. And while I'm doing this, because you guys have probably seen me put on mascara 400 times, or somewhere around there if you've been in makeup classes and stuff like that, I always, once my eyelashes start to get longer with this stuff, they end up being in my hair. I've never had that problem before. That's why this mascara is awesome. So let's be serious now of why this kudos is important. So you heard me say it's called, and you see on the thing, it's called Defend Innocence, and it is the kudos. Here is why. And this is stuff that I think sometimes people, normally I go and do the other eye, by the way, people don't want to talk about, but it's serious. So 1 in 4 girls will be sexually abused before the age of 18. 1 in 6 boys will be sexually abused before the age of 18. Pat and I personally know people that have been touched by sexual abuse and have been dealing with it in their adult lives too, and it's serious. And so this brings to light this issue and gets us starting to talk about it. So you can see, and I have the skinniest wrist known to man. This bracelet comes with it, and that might be backwards, but it says Defend Innocence on it. And it helps you start conversations with others about how we can be educating our children and other parents and how to talk about this topic and protect our children and protect their innocence. I do think it's a topic that a lot of people are just, what's the right thing to say? Not scared to talk about, but just feel uncomfortable about it. And the thing that I think makes me very aware in this is that, you know, we teach our kids all about stranger danger and that type of thing. But it's 90% of children that are sexually abused know their abuser. And most of the time what happens is that it is rarely reported. A lot of families sweep it under the rug and everything like that. And the best way to protect children, even if it has happened to them, is to know that you are a person that will listen. So it's so important to teach parents about, and not just parents, but all adults, about how we need to be more open talking about this and telling children that if something happens to them, that it is okay to talk about it and that they should talk to somebody about it. So what the Unique Foundation does, and with this collection or kudos or whatever you want to call it, is that they are here to educate parents and empower them. I'm reading this because it's so important, to protect their children from sexual abuse while leading a public dialogue to bring the epidemic of abuse to light. You guys, those numbers, the 1 in 4 and the 1 in 6, can totally come down. So here's why this is important, and then I will show you the last piece of this. When you order anytime, not just with this, but when you order with Unique, you can always round up your dollar. And that goes straight to the foundation to help with this and to help with the Defend Innocence campaign and helping educate parents. But it also goes to women that have already been affected by sexual abuse, that they get to go on a retreat that is for them. It is all for them to not only have counseling, but to be treated well and treated with love and to bond with other women that have had this experience too. So the foundation does both of those things, providing healing and then providing education to prevent is the two main focuses. So what happens when you round up your dollar, or when I do as what I get to do and everything, is that goes right to that, and that enables Unique then to give more. They are only allowed, because of how it is with nonprofits and everything, they are only allowed to donate a certain amount. I think it's like 1/3 or something like that. But that means every time you round up your dollar, they have a chance to give even more to this foundation and to this cause. Also, I think what this does is when you wear something like this, someone's going to ask you a question about it and you can talk about it. So I think that's cool that they are giving you a tool to already talk about it. So let's finish off this look with the color, and they named all of these things too. I know I think I said Hopeful is the color of the cream shadow, and I don't have them memorized yet. So Purposeful is the color that I put on my eyes that comes in it, and then this is called Sitting Pretty. And let me show you guys this color. Can you tell I've already used it a lot? It's like worn down already. This color looks great on any skin tone. So does all of these colors do, and that's why they designed it like this. So I'll put on lipstick just like I would. Normally I would do liner, but I want to show you what you can do without having liner if you don't want to. You just simply put it on. It is just a really wonderful, simple look. There you go, and go in, get a nice little, do you know it's called your Cupid's bow? There you go, a little fun fact for your Saturday. Oh, there you go. That's how simple that is. If you wanted to, I did this yesterday, I put this as my lip liner, and it gave it more of like a purpley undertone. And you can also use the color, a lot of you have heard me talk about this color. The color Pouty looks amazing with this color. Looks super, super awesome. Here, again, multi-use of things. I want to show you one little last trick that you can do with this. You'll notice on this side I have, like, might be hard to see in the lighting, a little bit of a highlight right here. You can take your finger into this and just get a little bit on your finger there and come in and find where your cheekbone is, where it just kind of starts right there. And then come in and just start to blend this in a little bit. You can do as much or little as you want to. I need to actually look in my mirror because I can't really tell on the phone. So I'm gonna come in and do that. And then I already have a little bit of blush on, but I take my blush brush and then kind of move it in to the blush that I have. And that gives you just this nice little highlighted look. It looks really good when you use it with bronzer too. So that is something else that I would recommend. Okay, so this Kudos is just for the month of August. They will have it available eventually for ordering, but it is $60 US or 48 pounds for those of you in the UK like me. So there you go. That is how simple it is to bring awareness to a cause and get great products at the same time, you guys. These colors, again, like I said, and I don't say that very often because I think there are certain colors that look better on different skin tones, but these look great on any. Another thing that I think is awesome, my daughter's only 2, so occasionally I do let her play with makeup and stuff, but not really that much. But I know there are a lot of people out there who have daughters that are entering, either like to play with your makeup, or number 2, that are entering into that age where they're just starting to want to wear makeup. These are the perfect entry level colors for lipstick because you can see it's just a little bit. It looks great on any lip color too that you have. And these are 2 fun colors to start them out with that they can put it on really light or you can put it on heavier, that type of things for them to start playing with and feeling more confident in using makeup and it not be something that is overpowering or too much of a harsh look for them at their age. So that is something else that I recommend this for. And then hand in hand, it goes with the Defending Innocence, which is perfect for your daughters as well. This also, I have a couple people that I know that have talked to me and said, can I buy this ahead of time to get it for a gift? If you are thinking of Christmas already, go ahead. I am super impressed. I wish I thought of it that far in advance. I think of it, well, I don't know when, usually when it's too late and then I have to pay extra for shipping on stuff. So anyways, go for it if that's something you want to do as well. Let me know if you guys have any other questions. I wanted to just share this with you. What's cool is if for any of those facts and stuff like that is when you get this, of course, it comes with the bracelet, it comes with all the products, but it comes in this case that also tucked inside of it has this sheet that tells you all of the facts to be able to share with people, or if you want to hang this up someplace, for those of you that it's super important to and that you're passionate about, all the facts that you need are right here. And then all of the information on Defending the Innocence organization and Unique Foundation and all that stuff is here. If you guys end up getting this, hashtag it so that you can share this and show the importance of this. Please let me know if you guys have any questions. Once this ends, you'll be able to go back and watch it again and see live stuff. And I want to show you, I don't know how I can do this. Let's see if I can do this. If it doesn't work, I'm sorry. Here is my little view out my window in London. That's a little way to end it. It's blue skies and we should be outside, but we just recently changed out of our PJs. So that's our little view. So that's exciting. Other thing, if you want to grab the Kudos, awesome. If you want to be part of this and be making a change, doing exactly what I'm doing, reach out to me too. I would love to tell you more about it and how it is helping not only causes like this, but other causes as well. Like my cause, which is bringing women to feel more confident. So hope you guys are doing well. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your Saturday. And leave you with the sunny view of London because I don't know how many more days we are going to have with sun. Take care, guys. I'll talk to you soon.